This tutorial explains the Darkslide in detail. The safer way to get started with Darkslides is to do them without a loop. You begin by steering the kite back slowly and gradually pulling in the bar. This movement provides a little lift and allows you to slide. After the kite passes 12, however, you soon lose speed. To regain speed, you then steer the kite forward firmly. Let's look more closely. As the kite is steered back, you feel some lift, and that's when you can begin to slide. Bend your knees and allow yourself to fall forward. Pull in the bar just enough so that you don't hit the water. Keep steering backwards slowly to maintain the slide. Raise the front leg and press down with the back leg to hold the tail in the water. This basic method will allow you to get started and iron out any problems. A very common mistake at this stage is to steer the kite back too quickly. This causes you to jump. It's also common to lose too much speed and sink before getting your board in position. You actually need to carry some speed so that the kite swings you back up after it passes 12. Let's look at the looped version of the Darkslide. If you want to try the loop, I strongly recommend you pick a light wind day when you are slightly underpowered. Begin by steering the kite slowly with backhand pressure. This movement allows you to slide. After the kite passes 12, you start to slow down. Just before you lose your speed and start to sink, steer as hard as possible using the backhand. You are steering this hard to produce a smaller loop that ends quickly. Once you decide to loop, you must not steer slowly. This would give a large loop that pulls harder and longer. And be warned, if you loop the kite while you're moving rapidly, you will get launched. If you wait until you've run out of speed, the loop will be more forgiving. Point your board towards the looping kite and ride away. Let's look at how to slide the board nicely. To slide smoothly, you must cut this corner of the board into the water. Toes must be pointed, the front leg must be tucked in, and the back leg extended. The front leg must be elevated and the back leg pressed down hard. This actually supports some of your weight and allows you to slide earlier. It's very easy to catch the water if you don't angle the board correctly. If you can edge the board smoothly, you can extend your Darkslides. For shorter slides, you generally ride slower and steer the kite back across 12 slightly quicker. For longer slides, you ride faster, start the slide earlier, and steer backwards extremely slowly. This is so the kite spends more time crossing 12. Only when you run out of momentum and have your board in position, do you need to steer quickly to finish the slide. Good luck learning to Darkslide, and thanks for watching. Subscribe or access our playlists for more tutorials.